Ross Coulthart says that there have been threats against those in the UAP legacy reverse engineering program, basically saying, you go public with this, you will be taken out. I'm going to play the actual clip from the News Nation. I believe this is Ross's podcast. And this is what he said. Again, thank you to UAP James for clipping this particular clip out. Here it is.
I'm talking to people in the Legacy program who have been in the room when senior members inside the Legacy program are telling them that they will be killed if they speak out about the program. There are threats being made to people to keep this secret.
So, I mean, there's a lot there where you say, first of all, this is some of the stuff that David Grush mentioned and talked about at the hearings in 2023 when they asked, have there been threats? Have there been things? Do you know about people that have been taken out because of this? And he said there were certain threats that were made against him. He also couldn't speak in detail, but it certainly hinted as if he knew that there have been people who have been taken out because of the information they have given. Now, does it surprise you that in this case, with all of the leaks and more awareness of this topic today and discussion of this topic publicly today, does it surprise me that if someone in this program, the senior officials are going, hey, more and more people are talking. There's more people. Look at what Matt Brown did. Look at these people that were out there talking and saying these things. There are more and more people that are considering talking. How do we scare them? What's the ultimate way to scare somebody? You tell them you will no longer be here if you speak about this. Now, the follow-up question to those people are, how much is it an actual threat, an empty threat? That's the question. And then the follow-up to that, too, and this is something that, again, Lukatsky talked about during the last hearing, was that there is not enough protection in place for whistleblowers to do these types of things. There's not enough incentive for them protection-wise in circumstances like this. There's not enough incentive for them financially, meaning that they lose their jobs, they lose their pensions, they lose everything that they can have. So there's no program set up that seems like it's important enough to take care of these people. So the risk, whether an empty threat or not, doesn't seem like something that they really think is worth it in the long run. Because let's say that you have enough information on these things and you do work in this and you go out and you make claims, then the way that Matthew Brown did. And it doesn't really move the needle in the same way that it did with, say, David Grush. And then you're out there talking and you're saying these things you know are true. And yet it's just another kind of bunch of podcasts talking about it and other things, but nobody's really taking it serious outside. And I'm including myself in that, by the way. But in order, and I say this many times over, in order for it to really push forward, it's got to start to get that kind of mass coverage that the David Grush stuff had. And so you're like, well, how do I know that I'm going to be protected if I do this, that you guys are going to take it seriously? Both Jake Barber and Matt Brown did not have the same type of effect that David Grush did. And you want it to have that effect, and not only for the fact that you're like, okay, wait, look at what, because David Grush has been protected more so, right? And look what he's doing as far as you could say career-wise. And people will go, well, maybe that was incentive for talking. But he's collaborating on Hollywood productions to get the story out. He's doing these other things to get the story out. And so he is doing, he is financially protected. He is also working for the government and working with Burleson. I don't know if he's still there, but he was at least for a bit. And so you could say, if people are, well, that's why he did this. He's financially, he's taken care of now and this and that. And that's clearly not the case, especially being able to get those jobs, working with Burleson and working in with Joseph Kaczynski and all stuff in for these movies, it's because he was legitimate and the position that he had. And plus all the things that had happened kind of leading up to, leading afterwards, and that one piss poor attempt of trying to discredit him, it didn't work. So he's pretty much been legitimate. People take him seriously, right? I would say 80%. It's a damn big percent. I'm one of those people who takes him seriously. And the other people, the question is, are they going, like, if you're a whistleblower, you're like, okay, wait a minute. Am I going to actually testify? You guys don't even know if you're going to do hearings. You might do hearings when I hear it. If I'm a whistleblower, I'm going to go, wait a minute. What? Okay, so I have this information, and I'm going to put at risk my family. I'm going to put at risk my job. I'm going to possibly put me at risk in general, being here on this earth. How do I know you're going to do a hearing? How do I know that what I'm saying is actually going to be taken serious and that it's going to do something? Who's the person telling them right now that you will be protected, your voice will be heard? It can't be Ross Coulthart, it can't be Jeremy Corbell, and it can't be George Knapp. You're not taking them serious, but they are not part of the government. To which it's like, okay, look, this is, unless you're going to say, hey, you know what we could do? We could get you in front of a big news outlet. You show me real footage. You show me these things. You show me stuff that is just no one's going to be able to doubt. Then you will be protected. Because if someone comes out and if it's just word of mouth stuff again, it's going to be very hard. But if somebody comes out with actual footage and somebody comes out with, you cannot dispute that this program exists. You cannot dispute it from the stuff that this person is showing and saying, here is everything that I have. This is stuff that I took. This is footage that I have. So much so that I can go across the street to the store and say, wait a minute, I want to show you something. You believe in UFOs? The person goes, no. And then I go, look at this, and this. What do you think now? And they go, okay, I believe in UFOs. That's the type of stuff you got to have in this. And it's got to be the type of stuff to say, okay, that is going to protect someone overall, because if that person comes and says, all right, here's my stuff, here's this, here's that, it blows up. And then that person is taken out. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. It was perfect health. And then he had a heart attack. Sure he did. Great. Look into that. Clearly someone took him out. And then this is furthering the proof of it. So I don't know. There's a lot going on here. A lot. What say you guys? Put your thoughts in there about this particular claim. I believe that the claim is true. I absolutely believe that the claim is true. And I don't think that this is something that has necessarily happened just yesterday. I think it always happens. I think that threat is always there. And maybe now, because there's more and more of this footage leaking and other things that are coming out that are not supposed to come out, that they feel like the sealed doors are not as sealed as they thought they were. And now they're really making it clear, this is no joke now. You talk, bye-bye. What say you? Put your thoughts in there. Let me know what you think. Might have another video today. I'm not sure. But definitely going to be able to do 5 this week. Keeping up on the topic. Thank you again to UAP James. Go check him out over on X. And thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. And we'll see you on the flip side. Bye. I get very excited every time I get a chance to talk about Vaia. Man, I love Vaia. 420, it's right around the corner. There's no better time to elevate your wellness routine, whether you want to relax, recharge, refocus. Vaia has the perfect lineup for you. If you haven't tried them yet, you're really missing out. I've been telling you about them for months. They are the best. I use them all the time. The sleep gummies, oh my God. I'm telling you. I just told my buddy Chris about them. He's going to get them soon. Whether you need to unwind, refocus, boost your mood, Vaia is here to enhance your everyday and night. It's trusted by over 500,000 happy customers. Vaia is changing the game in natural wellness, blending powerful, high-quality hemp-derived ingredients to deliver real, effect-driven benefits. Whether you're looking to sleep better, that's me, Have better libido, improve focus, recover, or simply relax, Vaia has a tailored solution just for you. With products ranging from 0 to high cannabinoid levels, Vaia lets you fully customize your experience to fit your needs. Doesn't matter what you're looking to support. It could be your daily wellness routine, enhance focus and clarity, or unwind with deep relaxation. Vaia has you covered. I wonder if you wonder, what do I do? Where do I go? Where do I start? Take Via's product finder quiz to get personalized recommendations tailored to your needs. It can take less than 60 seconds to complete. So if you're 21 and over, treat yourself to Via's annual Spring 420 sale, Black Friday level savings up to 35% site-wide right now, up to 50% off packs and bundles, and get a free gift and more savings with your first order using our exclusive code DTE at the link in our description. Plus, enjoy free shipping on orders over $100. Vaia.